Hello there, everyone. How's it going? Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all of you. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day and you're ready for some Salmon Junction wildcard rotation, because this one should be quite a lot of fun, especially with the blaster. And on top of that, it is a public lobby, so good luck, everyone. I guess is the right thing to say, correct? Good luck, everyone who's going to try to get in. Unfortunately, the lottery is so sorry. The lottery is real. So without further ado, today I might have to stream a tad bit shorter, not too long. It's like 15 minutes shorter, perhaps. Why is my battery low? Okay, I'm going to make a quick lobby. Feel free to join already. And I'm going to plug in my my controller and we can go. All right, give me a sec. But yeah, let's start it immediately because today I might have to stream a tad bit shorter. Boing. Wait a second, like, my battery is actually getting low. What am I gonna do? I might have to find a cable here. Oh boy. All right, let me try a different cable. Yeah, again, the way it works is it's lottery. Not everyone gets a notification. It's everyone who is in the pool gets a notification. Sorry, everyone who is in the pool enter a lottery, and Nintendo randomly chooses basically who gets a notification. That's just how it works when there's a lot of people in a pool. All right, this is plugged in. I'm so sorry. My power bank also lost its battery. All right, let's see. There we go. So yeah, that's why I said that public lobbies are always RNG, so remember that. Okay, I'm gonna position myself here because the cable is short as hell. All right, let's do this. Good luck, everyone. First team of the day. I haven't played this rotation either yet. What do I think about this rotation? It's random. I mean, I think people also said like the Salmon report is a little bit short. I mean, there's not much to say. It's random. There's not much to say about it really, or have an opinion on it, because there's not much to have an opinion about. It's randomized. So anything goes. What do we? Oh, nice! Good start. First, I actually thought it's the S-Blast. Nice. No tide. Well, it's not that lucky if you think about it. I mean, you have 20% chance. It's pretty high. Kyla. Hello there. Ooh. Don't get splatted. All right. Sweet. We have pretty good snatchers, actually, from the look of it. Yeah, again, like the notification. Again, unfortunately, I wish there was a better system, but there really isn't. At least there's no good system that isn't annoying. Basically, with public lobbies, the rule is to be patient. Try it a couple of times. If you do get in, that's awesome. If not, then, you know, just don't get too stressed about it. Because in the end, it is lottery, unfortunately, but it is how it is. The bigger the community gets, the more lottery this becomes. Because in the end, there's like 100 of you who want to play. Hey there, Game On. How are you doing? Ooh. Recently, I started really enjoying playing the ink brush. It's just a fun weapon. Not one of the stronger ones, but it's a fun weapon. Alright, let's get them closer. Well, I mean, you don't really have to like spam the ink brush all the time. You can play it relatively chill. And there are a few techniques that will also lessen the finger pain. Of course, like for a lot of people, it's unfortunately a big problem. So not much to do about that. Apart from maybe a turbo controller. Rip. Like a turbo controller can be a solution. If you really want to play one. Smooth wave. Woohoo. That's a lot of lessers. We can get the Moz. GG! Oh, a lot of eggs. You're a brush main? My condolences. I haven't chosen a team yet for Splatfest. Likely vanilla? Oh, what are we getting? Oh, perfect. And I got the roller. Hey. I wonder if I should also use the basket trick if there's gonna be a switch, but I think we're fine. That's a really chill glowfly wave. Oh, where are you? That was unexpected. think a lot of people say like what to do with glowflies here, but honestly, it's you do exactly you do exactly what you do on any map, honestly. Especially if you have a roller. Nice. Didn't even need our specials here. This is the very first shift. We just started. Yes, okay, so there's a mechanic for rollers that if you move very slowly forward, you still do your maximum damage rolling, but you only consume 10% of your ink. It's called slow rolling, and everyone should learn about it. I think like it's common knowledge nowadays, but that is a very important tech to learn as a roller. So look at my ink. If I'm running, like that's how your ink is being used, right? Like it's relatively fast. So if you're gonna do this, your ink is gonna go away really fast. With the brush, it doesn't work. Again, it's only for rollers. But if you only move like this, look at your ink consumption. It's barely moving. Your ink is barely moving, but you're still doing 100% of your damage. This is called slow rolling. This is the trick to glowflies. I can show you. So your speed doesn't matter. Your ink is slow, but your damage is still the same. Yeah, the rotation is fun. I mean, it's random, you know, like there's no way to rate it. It's just random. It's like whatever you get is what you get. Do 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 do. All right. Junior. Oh, high tide even. What is it? Okay. High tide, so it's gonna be worse. Make sure to filter with those blasters. Nice. Is it still on me? Yep. You swapped? Oh. Ah! We got too many splats there. Yeah, use a special if you can. Let's recover this. That's not on me, right? Yeah. As you can see with the Junior, I'm focusing on the Goldie. The reason for that is that everyone else can splat the chums. It's the Goldie you have to be afraid of. When there's like weapons like blasters or even rollers. So to make sure that the Goldie gets splatted before it reaches the team, right? It's the common misconception for Glowfly is that it's the chums that splat people. No, it's the Goldies. So it's important to damage down the Goldie. Especially again, if you have good AoE weapons. And then it will be pretty smooth overall. All right, we can let it a little bit closer. And we have perfect snatchers, so we can splat things even early. All right. No need to go for the eggs. We have snatchers. Yeah, that's also a spot where you can use your splat bomb. Oh! Ah, fish stick, fish stick, fish stick, fish stick. Nice. GG. That's awesome. That's awesome, Zach. Congratulations. I mean, in the end, for me, it's all about fun. So, if I can help more people have fun with Salmon Run, that's awesome. But congratulations. Still have a good amount of specials. Now, because it's high tide, yeah, it's, you know, it's going to be higher. So you cannot do the splat bomb trick. I think we have good snatchers on for the left side. So let this dude closer. That's right. Do we have blaster? Yes. Okay, at least we crippled it. Make sure to get those Drizzler torpedoes, especially again on high tide where you just don't have enough room. It's even more punishing. Preferably the fish stick too. That was smooth. It doesn't Reef Slider is really terrible, honestly, sometimes. How did it not damage up? That is why, honestly, Splashdown is so much better. That is the definition of why Reef Slider is bad. Well, like, what happened there? GG's. That wasn't a smooth shift. Hey there, Nicole. Alright, it's time for next team. That was really, really nice. GG's, everyone. Time for next team. It was no sweat, double glowflies. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I mean, Reef Slider, you know, is a strong special. It's just so unreliable. Mostly, that's my problem with it. All right. New room is about to go live. Wait, why is that emoji being spammed? Awesome. Welcome, everyone. Again, keep in mind the rules are everyone can play 2 games. I play 2 games with each group, and then let new people join in. After this, I might take like just a 1-minute break to get some medicine. My head hurts a little bit again. Tent umbrella, undercover umbrella, split roller, and ballpoint split link for glowflies. Wow, I hope you destroy that wave. Yeah, Salmon Run needs the fist bumps, I agree. Let's see those snatchers. I threw the egg there to trigger the snatcher earlier, but we have decent snatchers, especially for right side. So we can leave that there. Even left side is relatively good. Yep. The roller. The roller fistics. Oh, look at that. Preferably wait until it's not above the grates. Like, I know, like, once it's here, you get really impatient, but it's always better to wait until it's not in the grates. Because gathering eggs on the grates is still pretty hard, honestly. Sometimes it can be the difference. And what, it like takes half a second longer. Yeah, I have water. It's been just a long day. I woke up relatively early. No! Boring wave incoming. Oh wait, no basket. It's the other side, kinda, I think, where you want to throw. I actually haven't done lots of tornadoes in Junction, but I think it's actually the left side where you want to throw the eggs. If I'm right? Because from here, you can go straight into the basket even. I just messed up. The right side is basically shorter. But I haven't done much. I haven't played challenge modes because, frankly, challenge modes are usually either when I stream, or I'm sleeping, or I'm just working. So it's like, generally, I can never play the challenge modes, and I really hate that. I just hope they're gonna change it soon. It is what it is. Oh, speaking of which, by the way, I would like to thank you all so much for the support yesterday. For the Exoprimal video. There's been a little bit of negativity around it, but overall still, like, it's an overwhelming... like 80% of you supported it, so thank you so very much. And, you know, haters gonna hate. But it was really nice to hear all the positive comments, so thank you so much. Because it is going to be a game, at least I'm gonna share on the channel next to Splatoon. And again, it wasn't... it wasn't a sponsored video. Which is especially why I'm glad for the support because it actually matters. Oh, not the Nova. Oh, do you have Ink Strike? So many eggs. But bed snatchers. The funny thing is, like, as I make more videos also for Exoprimal, the more excited I get about the game as well, to be fair. I just hope it's gonna be good. Because there's not much known about it, honestly. Apart from, like, the trailers and the demo. Ooh, that was a sweet clear. Smooth clear. Oh, nice. Sweet last throw. Why was there negativity? I mean, you know, it's a normal thing, obviously. Like, people who are not interested in me doing anything else but Splatoon, or cynical people who thought, you know, it was sponsored comment, a sponsored video. But, you know, like, I mean, it makes sense. But in the end, you know, I'm also more than just the dude who creates Splatoon content. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, like, you're telling us that you like other games? I mean, yeah, pretty much. But the funny thing is, I'm still gonna make Splatoon content, right? Like, Splatoon is still gonna be the main game of the channel. I just, you know, there will be videos of other things. You know, I guess it is show business in the end. But it is always a little bit, you know, sad to read when people say, like, oh, okay, then I'm gonna unsubscribe because I'm only interested in Splatoon. Ouch. Because, you know, in the end, what that actually means is that, okay, I don't care about what you do. I only care about the Splatoon information that you share. But yeah, can't complain. That's show business. Ooh. Can we get this dude? Nice. I'm just painting for that easy egg collection too. Ouch. I still haven't played the campaign at all for the game, so yeah, maybe when Side Order comes out, maybe it's a good idea to start the campaign. Would be a good timing. Oh, you leader, nice. Ah, not tornado. You were the last one. What if you would have splatted? Then we would have lost. My favorite charger is a bamboozler. I love the bamboo. Try to practice. You can throw in the X from here. Try to practice it. You can like cut. I mean, okay, it's not necessary, but you can cut, you know, one whole path. It's like someone doesn't have to go up there. That's why this side is better than the other side. So like if you're doing tornado here, and you want to make sure you win, throw the eggs on the left side. Oh! It's a little bit tight, but it's not that bad. The biggest danger is what you saw here, just the bounce back. All right. Oh, I'm getting excellent weapons this time around. I'm not getting the Grisco Blaster much. Do we have good snatchers? We should have, I think. What? That's a tricky jump. Well, it's a trap, not tricky, honestly. It's just a trap. But we have good snatchers. So no need to lure. Well, no need to lure as long as you're watching the snatchers. Oh, that's gonna splat me. Nope. No, it is. Not a nice wave 3 for me. GG's. Yep, that was a rip. Oh, our first Kohazuna. Give me something good. Now give me the Hydro or the E-Leader or something. What is it? 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 Oh my, really? Are you serious? Game hates me. Wow. Oh. Ooh. It's gonna jump though. Nice. Let it jump up here. Actually. That would be just perfect. Almost 30 seconds. GG. Give us the gold. There's the gold. Good start. That's a good start to a wildcard weekend. Well done. There's the gold. I should always just like ask for a gold if I'm always going to get one. Sweet. Was it the first game with this team? No, it was second, right? Was it the first? No. It was the second. Alright, alright. Well, that was a perfect end then for the team. GG's, everyone. GG's. It's time for a new one. Good game, everyone. Booyah. And it's time for a new team. I'm going to let everyone join, but as I said, before I forget, let me get my medicine for my headache, because I think I will need it. So I will be better by the end of the stream. Alright, feel free to join. I'll be right here. You had a Kohazuna with a gold. Nice! Congratulations. Okay, give me a sec. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Let's do this. Bum, 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 bum. I just want to get more Grisco blasters. The Grisco weapon is Grisco Blaster. Oh, by the way, you all remember the new avatar that I showed last time that's going to be used for Exoprimal videos? We had to update it with the artist because apparently it looked too much like a Digimon creature. Sorry, I'm a Digimon noob. My friends told me about it. But the new one is even cuter. So I'm gonna be showing it. Between the waves. I guess I could show it now too, because mudmouths are kind of boring. Of course I get Dapple Doolies for the most useless wave. I use the I use the special here because, honestly, Mudmouths is a wave you can kind of lose if the team is a little bit slow on it, for whatever reason. Which I would say now we're slow on it, but I wouldn't blame the like any of the players in here. It's more like that we're getting really unfortunate spawns. Like the spawns are just bad. All the mud mats are in the middle of nowhere, at the edge of the map. There we go. So if you get bad RNG with mud mounts, it is what it is. Well, like people thought like there was a dinosaur in Digimon that's similar, but anyway, this is the new dinosaur. This is the second version of the avatar. That's going to be like of course like this is just a draft for it. We'll see how the colors and everything will be in the end. But it's actually so much better, so I'm glad that we revised it. Because this one is so much better. Hey there, Abby. There we go. I'm surprised by the amount of people who get caught off guard with the wildcard rotation. I warned you all about it. Quite in time, really. Wow. Booyah. The wildcard rotation means like it's completely random what weapons you can get. And you have 20% chance that you get a Grisco weapon. Excuse me. Get a new controller hotline? Nice. Did you get a themed one or a normal pro controller? This map is so much fun though, I have to say that I agree. This is a really fun wildcard rotation. Yes, I don't like drizzlers. That went off. Oh. Official Nintendo Pro Controller? I mean, like, the others are official too, but then I assume it's not a special color. I'm really happy about my controller because I bought the Splatoon 3 controller before it released, and it's still perfectly working without any drifts and whatnot with you know, like all the 2,000 hours that I have, which I feel is really lucky. Yay! Yeah, in before drift incoming. GG's. Oh, the Grisco Blaster looks awesome. You might try to get a non-official one. If you get any other controller that's not from Nintendo, I recommend 8-bit do. It even has a optional turbo button if you want to use it for like brushes and stuff. But it's a really good one. The 8-bit do Pro Controller. Bum bum. Even the stringers are so much fun since the buff. Too much fun, really. Yay. Sometimes I do wish I could just play any other weapons in Salmon Run, even though like I know that would be really boring. But sometimes there are a few weapons that I just really enjoy. I want an extra work with the Tri-Stringer. There you go. Give me an extra work with Tri-Stringer. Definitely gonna choose the Tri-Stringer on that one. Well done. Probably the next one. Honestly, I'm not so sure. Do you think there will be a challenge with Grisco weapons only? I mean, I said it in the video that I think 100%. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a challenge with Grisco weapons, but I don't think it the way that people think. Like, it's like people immediately think of the worst case scenario. People are all like doomsayers. You know, it's if there's gonna be Grisco weapons in PvP, it's not going to be like Grisco Charger versus the Grisco Spatana, okay? No, it's likely gonna be like everyone goes with the Grisco Spatana or everyone goes with the Grisco Slosher. You know, like it's going to be one of those silly scenarios. They're not going to put good weapons against bad weapons. Like it's going to be a limited choice Grisco weapon one. I mean, if I had to guess, I would be surprised, honestly, if that was not the case. For obvious reasons. Well, I guess that's a good snatcher. Along with this fella. What? That stayed on the shore? Weird. Like those X teleported back. I think it was already above here, so I thought it really should have dropped there. Well, it's not luck where the eggs go. The eggs go to the last place where the snatcher was above ground. But from the look of it, it was already, you know, on ground up there, which was weird. Because you could see it move up. I have to be careful with that. With that ink there. Oh, nice. Ah! Too late. I think it would have only got the right tank, but... Wait. Oh no, this would have worked. That would have 100% worked. Ah! Missed opportunity. Yeah! Booyah. Mandatory splat. I have to throw further away. My throws are pretty short there. No. A reef slider does not one-shot steelheads. If you go through them, that was already a damaged steelhead. That means that steelhead was already damaged. I don't know how. But the reef slider deals 300 damage, and the steelhead has what, 1,000 health? Yeah. That was our first game, right? That was already our second game? Wow, time flies. GG's then, booyah team, that was awesome. Booyah, it was sweet. Time for a new team, so more people get the chance to play. All right, room is about to go up. Already spam your refresh button. You know, like people always wonder, how do others join? So already go here, because like the stream is ahead of you, like 30 seconds or something, right? So when I finish a game, basically, when I'm close to finishing a game, you can already come here. And you can already spam refresh. Spam that refresh. Okay, this is what you do. Even if I'm not making the room yet on the stream. Again, the stream is like 30 seconds ahead of you. So if you try to join when I'm now creating the room, this is... When you hear me do this now, it's already too late. Alright? Is it only 5 seconds? Anyway, it's still too late. If you're joining now, it's too late. You should already be spamming. And people are gonna join. But though a lot of people are like 30 seconds behind. I even know people who are minutes behind because of whatever reason. Alright. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. So, totally off topic, this MMORPG called Black Desert Online is on sale for €5 on Steam. So yesterday, I decided to try it out, and boy, it was the worst MMORPG experience I ever had, I think. Like, I tried to get in the game, the settings were a mess. The resolution was horrible. I couldn't even start the game as a newbie because I had to go through a cutscene of the third expansion where I didn't understand anything that was going on, and you can't skip it. I had to spam abilities from like level 200 or something that I'm not going to get for weeks. It was an instant refund. I mean, actually, it's one of the most popular MMOs out there, but I don't know why. After trying it out, I don't know why. Like, I know you can judge a game on the first 5 seconds of it, but the first 5 seconds were horrible. Especially because of that forced cutscene nonsense. Yeah, Evil Within is awesome. I played both games immediately on launch. I think I like the first game more, though. But I didn't mind the second. Like, I'm definitely not a hater on the second game. Right now, I guess I'm super excited for Exoprimal, and I'm excited for Baldur's Gate coming out in a few weeks. On the 3rd of August. Don't let them get away. Hey there, Perrin, how's it going? I mean, apparently Black Desert is fun, but not as a new player, that's for sure. I just wanted to get some, you know, some brainless game. Some brainless, like, RPG that I can play and, you know, spend, like, my free times on. But it wasn't that great. You see what they've done? I don't know if it was intentional or not, but that's what I mean when I say tag scrappers. Hit them and turn them around for your slower weapons. So that they have an easier time doing damage against them. Plus they're not attacking them, you know. Yay! I'm just gonna stay up here now and chill. Hello! Woo! Yeah, I love Don't Starve. I love Don't Starve. Don't Starve is a really good game, but I never really got past the first winter. Or maybe, was it summer? I don't know. But yeah. My problem with most survival games is that they're really fun at the start. It's like Minecraft. I really enjoy them at the beginning. But the moment like you have down your base, you're no longer dying to, you know, the most basic problems. They get boring to me. Like, I'm not really into, you know, making the perfect base or anything. I like the survival part. So the moment survival is no longer an issue, survival games kinda get boring for me. So I like the ones that, you know, keep being challenging constantly. Though I don't know how Minecraft is now. I haven't played it in like 5 years. That was actually so good because that would have splat me, I think. No! No one saw that. Booyah. I always wanted to try out the dinosaur game. What is it called? Evolve? No, wait. Not Evolve. Arc. What is it called? Arc something. But I think the second game is coming out. Sorry, so it's like pointless to play the first one now. Ding, 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 ding. Starring Vin Diesel. To be fair, I really hate when gaming companies put in these like famous Hollywood actors or just actors into their games, thinking it's gonna boost, you know, the popularity. Because honestly, if anything, when they put in an actor into a game, I'm less likely to want to buy it. Like, you know, now every single time I'm gonna talk about, let's say, it's like, you know, Death Stranding. Death Stranding now forever has the Evil Dead dude. Well, not Evil Dead, sorry. The Walking Dead dude. Then, you know, like now, every time I'm gonna talk about Ark, you know, it's gonna be Vin Diesel. It's just, I don't know. I'm honestly curious if it works or not. Because I wouldn't be surprised if most people are like me. But who knows? Maybe I'm just a hipster and I don't like that. To me, it's the same effect, because this happens in Hollywood, so I'm also not just, you know, saying this randomly. For example, if an actor gets known for a series, usually that actor never gets ever in a movie, because they know that people are gonna go like, oh, it's this dude or this girl from this series. That's why, for example, series have completely new actors. Or, you know, as I said, like, big series actors are never in big movies. Because they ruin the immersion. Or, you know, it's the same way, like, when you see Sean Bean in a movie, you know, like, he's gonna die. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what movie it is, he's dead. Spoiler immediately. And I feel the same way when they put actors into video games. Yeah, it's like, you know, the moment you see Sean Bean in a movie, it's like, okay, this character is dead. Don't even let yourself get attached to him. It's over. But on that note, you know, like the Dune movies are getting really popular, and I've always been a Dune fan. I love the books, and the old Command and Conquer games, the old Westwood Dune games. And there's going to be a Dune survival game, a Dune survival MMORPG from, I think, the developers of Conan Exiles. I'm pretty excited for that. Oh yeah, this is actually not, you know, this is confirmed. There is a game coming like that. It's actually not even gonna be just a survival game. Anyone knows PlanetSide 2? PlanetSide 2 is an open world shooter MMORPG in a giant living world where people are constantly fighting, like 3 factions are constantly fighting on a world map with tanks and airplanes and everything. Now that's how this Dune game is going to be, but it's also going to be a survival game at the same time. It's going to be like a large faction war / survival game. And that's actually, that sounds really fun. I haven't checked the Gusher orders yet on this map. I think someone already made, but I haven't been up to date with it. Well, you know, it's gonna be a game like where you have a character, you log in, there's like a giant world map. There's always gonna be war somewhere. Like, you know, players are gonna be fighting for a town or a city or an outpost somewhere on the map with tanks and airplanes and whatnot. But at the same time, you will also have to worry about making your base, you know, eating, well, since it's Dune, you're gonna have to worry about the worms, you know, blah, 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 blah. On top of it, which sounds really good. I'm curious if it's actually gonna be good. No, I was hoping that wall can be painted, but I never tried doing this. It would have worked, but yeah. Oh, that was such a good one. That was good timing. GG. Booyah. All right. Considering I was constantly talking about a different game, that went pretty well. No, not Doom. It's not a Doom MMO. Dune. D-U-N-E. Dune. But probably my accent is not that great. Dune. Not Doom. Dune. Also, thank you so much, team. Was it already our second? Wow. Thank you so much, team. GG's. That was awesome. Exoprimal looks like Overwatch and Salmon. Why do people say Overwatch, though? It's not going to be a primarily PvP game. Exoprimal does look great, but I don't know. I don't really get Overwatch vibes from it. Alright, time for a new team. Well, actually, if there was a Doom MMORPG, I would love that, frankly. Like, that would be amazing. Imagine there was a game like Destiny, but with Doom. That would be so sick. I would play that every day. That would be basically the Diablo equivalent. No, like that would be the Doom equivalent of Diablo, right? Like that would be so good, but in the shooter genre, I would love that. All right. Ding, 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 ding. Because of the play payload? Yeah, but the payload is not from Overwatch. Payload is from, yeah, Team Fortress as far as I know. You know, it's like Blizzard. Listen, everyone. I know. I used to be a Blizzard fan too. I also thought these things. But Blizzard haven't really invented anything. They always borrowed ideas. Even World of Warcraft or Warcraft and StarCraft are not original IPs. Only Diablo is actually unique. Only Diablo is unique. StarCraft is a Warhammer 40,000 clone, and Warcraft is a Warhammer Fantasy clone. Fun fact, actually. And World of Warcraft is technically a clone of all the MMOs from that time, with some new concepts. But Blizzard was never really like, you know, the company that did new things. Blizzard was the company that borrowed things and they perfected them. Like, they polished them for the mainstream gamers. And they were damn good at it, so don't get me wrong. No, it's actually true. When Blizzard was formed, they asked Games Workshop if they could make a Warhammer game. But Games Workshop declined them. But they already had, like, you know, a game concept half ready. And they had to come up with a new idea, like change the name and rebrand so they don't get copyrighted. And that's how StarCraft became a thing. It was a Warhammer 40k game. That is actually the original story. Whee. Which I kind of wish was not the case, because if it would have been a Warhammer game, imagine now, we would actually have like a really good Warhammer game where they still care about the story. But yeah, going back to Exoprimal, Exoprimal looks really good, to be fair. There's just not enough hype around it, but I honestly think it's gonna be a great game. But we'll see next week. I mean, next week it's out. What's up with me getting the Hydra so many times? Wait, was there ever a Team Fortress versus Overwatch thing? Wait, is that a thing? Don't get me wrong, I like Team Fortress, but I always thought, like, in the past 5 or 10 years, Team Fortress was just a meme. Like, you know, it's a good game, but no one really thought of it as a, like, super relevant game. Or am I just, like, that out of touch with how popular Team Fortress is? You don't know why people would unsubscribe from me for other videos? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, people should follow me for what they want, what they're interested in. Like, in the end, YouTube is a business. And your time is also valuable. If I no longer create content that, you know, that serves the purpose that you subscribe to me for, wow, then, you know, you spend your time somewhere else. It makes sense, you know. The only funny part of the whole situation is that I'm still gonna make Splatoon content, mostly. So, if someone watched me because of Splatoon, they're still going to be watching me for Splatoon because there's no other YouTuber who actually covers Salmon Run. So, you know, like, you're still stuck with me one way or another. Okay. Are we gonna pretend you didn't fall off? What do you mean? I never fell off. My controllers are on a charger, but I think the cable is constantly getting loose, and that's when you get the warning. But my controller is actually on the charger. Whee. But yeah, again, like, Exoprimal I think will be great, especially if they fix the crossplay issues with it. And if it's gonna have enough content, it's gonna be good. I'm only worried that the game is too expensive, and they're asking too much for a new multiplayer game. Like, when you're releasing a new multiplayer game, you kinda have to have a low price, because people don't like to pay $60 for a game, you know, that they're not sure about, like, whether or not it's gonna be successful. So, you know, like, if you have to pay $60 for a brand new game, and then, like, at the same time, you know, hope it's not going to die in a few months, then people are a little bit worried about that. Hotline, thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. So that's the main concern for Exoprimal, really, that as a new multiplayer game, it kind of have to survive. Cannons again? Dang the damn. How do our snatchers look like? Okay, don't split the snatchers because we actually have good ones. Actually, no, we have bad ones. That's not good. We might have to lure a little bit. There we go. Nice. It's honestly weird, yes, that Exoprimal is not on the Switch. I actually agree. But maybe they thought that the Switch wouldn't have, like, audience for it. But I honestly, I feel that's silly. Probably there would be. Maybe in the future, hopefully. The rotation is great, Sensei, honestly. Ooh, terrible Goldie. Wait for it to come up. Bum. Nice. On this side. Oh, it is actually. In the middle. Sweet. Yes, slap me. Nice. Well, maybe the Switch wouldn't be able to handle the dinosaurs. Who knows? It can barely handle Salmon Run. What? Double cannon? What is going on? In the last 6 waves, we got 3 cannons. We're on a lossless streak so far, so I think we're around EVP 300. 200 and something. Because we... Like, if we're lossless, then we get around 302 hours. So yeah, we're around 200 and something. I'm gonna turn around for you, don't worry. Yep, there we go. Oh, that bounced back. Yay! Booyah. Is there any purpose to overfish in regular freelance? No, and you shouldn't overfish. Unless you're playing with people who agree, because you might be risking the game. Not only risking the game, but it's also disrespectful with your teammates. Because maybe your other teammates are struggling on that rank and they're just trying to win. And if you freelance, I mean, if you're overfishing in freelance, not only you're potentially throwing the game, you're making it harder for the others when it's unnecessary. So I never recommend overfishing in freelance. Like, it might be easy for you, but you know, your teammates might be struggling. That was the second one, right? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. GG's. Nope. The rules are everyone can only play 2 games a stream. So if you already played today, then it's time to give room for others as well. You know, that way a lot of people get a chance to play. All right. Already spam your refreshes. Room is about to go live. Yeah, I haven't got... Honestly, I'm pissed. I haven't got a lot of bosses today. What is up, guys? Join the room with a full salmon meter. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. My salmon meter is full. Yeah, right? It is full. Whee. Where are my Salmonid Kings? Azim says that they are Azim in my team. I'm not sure if I can trust you on that. What if you aren't? What if it's another Azim and you're just a pretender? Ooh, mothership. Oh boy, this mothership is terrible. I hope there's never gonna be an extra work on this one. Normal type mothership here is terrible. Whew. Okay, let's plat some of these boxes. I mean, normal, no, like, I mean, Hydroplant mothership on extra work was okay. It's also not too bad on honestly most of the maps. Here, it's terrible, though. Okay, it's also bad on Marooner's Bay. But, like, I don't think Hydroplant is bad. I think Spawning Grounds is fine. And I think Sockeye Station is okay, too. But here it's just terrible. Yeah, you can get any of the kings in this rotation. Yeah, so the rule for the channel is we have public lobbies for events. So, like wildcard rotations, mostly big runs, golden rotations are public. Preferably extra work would be too, but I decided against it this time around. I generally don't like that because it's for the same reason as Big Run, that I know a lot of people are joining also these public lobbies during the events because they're hoping that, you know, they get a good score. And I just really want to discourage that at least. Like, these streams are for having fun. It's not for, you know... Not for scores. But yeah, apart from that, like, events are usually public. And the normal rotations are members only because, frankly, otherwise there would be no reason to become a member. Apart from just being ultra generous and wanting to support me. But, like, if I actually want to give out something, then... You know, that's one valuable thing I can. Whee. Yeah. Mudmouths, what is going on here? What is going on with all the night waves? Unbelievable. Yeah, we're on a night wave streak here. No, the double special. Now you can killer veil that again because it's a close one. Close golden mudmouths like that are always worth specialing if you're trying to get a score. But again, like look at that, so unlucky. Like having mudmouths that far away is terrible. Actually, wait, those are good snatchers. Oh, this is still up? Yeah, wow. Normal junction is really bad for night waves. Like night waves in general. Awesome. Where does the name Hazmy come from? It's a pretty cool story, or dumb, depending on your point of view. But when I was a kid, I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike 1.6 with my brother offline. And we would play, two of us, on the counter-terrorist side and play against AI bots of terrorists. But we got like pretty good against the base one, so my brother downloaded a bot pack from some Counter-Strike Banana or something like that website. And they were cheating AI, like they were insanely good terrorist AI. And we could roughly win most games, but there was one AI that no matter what we did, we could never defeat it. It was cheating, wall hacking, it shot us through the wall, like it was terrible. Mothership again. And I was like, what, 10 years old? And I said that, alright, like that was the moment when I said, I want to become a pro gamer like this bot. And I'm not going to stop practicing Counter-Strike until I'm going to be so good like this bot or better. And that bot was called Hazmy. That is the story. But looking back at it now, you know, like, if I tried to be very... I shouldn't even joke about this because it's a very... It's almost mildly racist, so... But that's not my intention, so... Please don't take it out of context. But looking back at it now, maybe it wasn't the best idea to take a name of a stereotype terrorist from Counter-Strike as my gaming nickname. But oh well, it's stuck, and I really don't care. But maybe that wasn't the best. It wasn't the best PR decision. With my 10 years old brain. But apart from that, again, like, and keep in mind that was a very inappropriate dark joke even then. Hazmy is actually a completely normal Arabic name as far as I know. But I don't know how common it is. Hey there, Veilord. How's it going? Oh, glorious. Oh man, I should have recorded that into the video I'm trying to make. Nice. Yeah, my festival theme will probably be vanilla, I think. Alright, where are we getting? Really? I'm really bored of these night waves, I have to say. Oh. Where are the glowflies? We already got double glowflies. That was the first wave. My very first game today was glowflies, and my very second game was also glowflies. And it was 2 easy glowfly waves, so I've done my part. We already got our daily glowflies. The other one. No, what? It's gonna be this. Yep. Ooh, no. Yep. Okay, Arc Polaris is the biggest map. Like, people have been asking me this for a week now. I don't know where this question comes from or where it originates from. Arc Polaris is the biggest Salmon Run map, period. Like, I'm 100% sure. Yeah, I like Lost Outpost. I really like Lost Outpost. And still no king. I've been having a maximum Samo meter, I think, now for 7 games. What is going on? Oh, and that was our second game then, right? Yep, there it is. Another lossless, almost to 300. I think our last stream was also lossless until 300. Thank you so much, team. Thank you. Well, no luck with another Salmonid King, honestly. But with that said, I did say at the beginning of the stream that tonight I need to end the stream a little bit short, like sooner. I'm really sorry. So we don't have time for one more team that we would normally have. I'm really sorry about that, but I have to end a little bit earlier. I still have a video that I need to really finish quickly that I want to release tonight. some Exoprimal news. But thank you so very much, everyone, for being here. This is actually a fantastic wildcard rotation, honestly. Well, it's actually not my health. It's some work I still have to do. But thank you so very much, everyone, for joining. This wildcard is actually really good. It's been quite a lot of fun. And also, like, the teams have been really, really fun. So thank you so much for joining. Hope you had fun. The next stream should be... Honestly, I have no idea when it's going to be. Preferably, it's going to be on Monday. Worst case, it's gonna be on Tuesday. So either on Monday or Tuesday will be the next stream, which should be, I think, another members-only lobby. A new king. I think it's gonna be a giant Moz. I think it's going to be Whirlpool, a giant Moz, but we'll see. But anyway. Thank you so very much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. The rest of your evening. I'll see you again on Monday or Tuesday. If you haven't joined our Discord yet, then feel free to do that. It's in the description of this video. And I'll see you all next time. All right? Be good. Take care of yourselves. And as always, thank you so very much for all the support and everything you do. Hope you're having fun here. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.